Anyway, hi everyone. Welcome back to the stream. Impromptu again, as usual. And I'm just gonna play Kirby's Adventure? Canyon.midi is a banger, it's true. I would play that even if I wasn't just restricted to midis. In fact, I might just add that to my list. Let me just delete this 1% file, and I guess we can start over that one. Anyway, I hope you're all doing well tonight. Thanks for coming in on such short notice. As it always is, because there's no schedule here. So let me know how this looks. I had to switch back and I had a little bit of an issue. Switching back to capturing from the Switch for some reason, but I think it should be alright. If not, better than ever. Oh. Did that UFO just leave already? That's neat. I didn't even have a chance. Yeah, it's just gone. Okay, cool. It's just Kirby baby game tonight. I think I can knock this out in one hit. And I needed to stream something, because it's been a while already, somehow. Somehow, time keeps moving forward. Could a baby game do this? I'm going 2 for 2. Excitement. Yeah, I wanted to fucking start... God damn it. I wanted to start Sonic, obviously. But we're not ready for that. I'm not ready for that. I've been trying to get all the new stuff for the channel ready. And as you can see, we have some emotes, we have some... I have bits badges that I'm going to already change because I don't like how they came out. I haven't been able to get it already. The emotes are questionable. Oh, I didn't do the HOW. I didn't do the HOW room. Hold on. I didn't get my nerd cred. You have to scroll over. And then scroll back. And despawn the... Maybe more back. Yeah, you have to despawn the star. And then you get the HOW room. Ha. Sam, thank you for the bits. Now here's the question. I missed the notification. Did that work? Did that work properly? And then that play a little noise. It did? Awesome. Now, do you have any type of badge? Because that I do not see on my end. Gamer credits. That's what they should have named bits, is like credits. And then allude to like old arcade systems. Maybe not. They probably named it bits because bits feels like it's less. And that will make you spend more. But anyway, yeah, we have some emotes, we have some things, but not everything has been taken care of yet. Partially because I haven't been able to get to it, and partially because I don't know what I want to make half of the stuff. To be honest. There's no theme. There's no theme to this channel. I have nothing to make everything. The bits tier badges are just like Mario coins. Like I had it increased from like the plain coin to the red coin to blue coin to purple to the frog coin, I think. Oh yeah, there it goes, yeah. But I don't know how well those images like showed up. You know, on a small scale, so I might just like remake them. Just do like my own pixel versions. Which is why, I mean, we're taking the emotes for a test drive as well. And we thankfully Twitch kind of quietly, I guess, as Sam, you said they gave all affiliates like more tier 1 slots. Because when I started, I only had 1 slot, obviously, for each tier. And I looked today and I had 5 for tier 1. So I just moved the 3 emotes that I made so far onto tier 1. I don't know, yeah, I don't know when like follower emotes are happening and like animated emotes. It's a lot. It's a lot already. And then I end up making the emotes or getting the idea for the emotes, and I'm like, I don't want this behind money. I just want whoever wants to use it to be able to use it, and it's like, why don't I just upload it to, you know, BTTV or Frankerface or something? I'm bad at decision making. Poppy? Swear to God. We need a CDI Luigi emote? I mean, hey, let's fucking... We can use this opportunity as brainstorming. Because I don't really know. And you guys tell me what there is so far, if those even, like, look good at that size. I spent so long on the Fire emote. And, I really wanted it to be that, but I don't think it works at that size, and I don't know how to make it readable at that size. If you see it bigger, it looks pretty good. You can tell what it is. If you're just posting it at, like, the smallest, what is it, like, 18 by 18 pixels, it's like, I don't know what I'm looking at. And the funniest thing about the fire emote is it doesn't even really read as flames on the sides of his face. And it kind of just looks like when he would do the Kelly videos. It's just Liam Kyle Sullivan with Kelly hair. You can't tell. Hi, Ben. Oh no, what am I gonna do? I have to fight a tree. This might be a short stream. At the shrunk size, it looks like he's emerging from a pizza. The thing, like... might just have to make it something else. Like, as much as I would like it to be that, because that's why I say it, is because of that video, it just might not work. But you guys could take it for a test drive. I feel like I would have to, like, do a drawing or a painting, you know, of it to make it more legible. Kind of like the lull emote isn't an actual photograph, it's like a painting. And I think that makes it a little better. Can you guys hear the game alright? I can't tell if it looks low. And again, switching between systems is not fun. Alright. Yeah, Kirby is, like... as we said, it is a baby game. And this is kind of just something to do... I want everything to be ready for Sonic. I want Sonic to get the best possible treatment on this stream, and so I want everything to be in place for him. I want to roll out the red carpet for him, but we don't have everything ready yet, and I needed to stream something. So you might get a couple of these little streams before Sonic happens. I felt bad because, like, it's already... I don't know how it's been almost a month already since I streamed last. Like, I streamed on Halloween, right? And it's November 28th. I have no idea how that fucking happened. And then I feel bad because people subbed, and it's like, there goes your 1 month sub. You got to use it for all of one stream. Nico, I pay for 1 month subscription, and then you do not stream for 1 month. What is this? Give me my money back. And then you play baby game. Where's Sonic? You promised Sonic. I mean, you can see why I took so long to commit to the affiliate thing anyway. It's like so much to do and so much pressure. And I like the features, I like, you know... God... Really? Retson really wants me to go back to Talos Principle, and I feel bad about it because it overwhelms the fuck out of me thinking about playing it. I mean, you shouldn't feel bad. I know he wants you, and it's like, but like at some point, you know, if I told a friend to play a game, and I'm sure he would be the same. I'm sure he understands. But like, yeah, if I told a friend to play a game and like halfway through they were like, I'm just not into this, I would be like, that's fine, I get it. And watching the Talos Principle overwhelmed me, and I wasn't the one playing it. So if you can't, like, go back to it, then you can't go back to it. It's whatever. I mean, I get it, too, because, like, you don't want to disappoint. You don't want to leave games open. But I also think, like, if you're not having a good time, then it's not a good stream for anybody. So you might as well play what you want, or what you like, or what you know, or whatever. Definitely not knocking it. It's an alright game, I'm just too fucking stupid for it. I understand. Like I said, it overwhelmed me. And I wasn't playing it. Like, at the beginning, I really enjoyed the beginning of it. That was really good. And then it got really, like... I'm not smart enough for it either. Like, I would be in the exact same boat. Well, I'm interested to see how that little capture card you guys got would be able to handle things. That was interesting. What is going on tonight? I just got robbed. I let go of my ability and it despawned because it had to center me on the screen. Seeing Kirby has me excited for the game coming. That's coming out in spring already? I didn't realize we were that close to the new Kirby game. Yeah, that looks great. I'm excited for that. First 3D Kirby. It used to be used as a pass-through. Using it as a display on the PC was too much delay. Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I do. If I was looking at my PC right now to play this, I'm well over a second behind. They really cranked, like, so much out of this game. Like, late era NES. Like, the visuals are so nice in this game. I forgot it was that direct, yeah. That direct. That direct had good things going for it until the Mario movie, and then finally giving me Splatoon 3 and Bayonetta 3 that I'd nearly forgotten about Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Yeah, like I said, I kind of forgot that that was even in there. Because that will forever be known now as the Chris Pratt Nintendo Direct. And I was so distracted that I absorbed none of Splatoon and Bayonetta at the end. Like, you hit me with that, like, you have to end on that. I'm sorry. You can't give me more stuff and expect me to, like, be done processing it. I'm still not done processing it. Which, and that was the night, too, where I was like, I'm so in, like, a different, like, state of mind, right? I was so befuddled by that I need to stream something. I'll just stream the new Mario Golf update, and now there is another Mario Golf update. Yeah, they shadow dropped it, like, 2 days ago. And it's the last one, supposedly. I don't know why I say supposedly. I have no reason to doubt that it's the last one if they say so. That's cool. I mean, good thing Kirby has abilities or I'd be fucking stuck there. Yeah, they added 2 new playable characters, Chris Pratt and Charlie Day. They added Wiggler and Shy Guy, and it's still just, like, generic Mario enemy, like, who isn't in the roster yet? What enemies haven't we used? But the new courses are really nice. Yeah, they removed Mario from Mario Golf. Chris Pratt I'm still not enthused about, but Charlie Day I think I can do. I think I can do everybody except Chris Pratt. Like, the dust has settled and it's like, okay. I'm not too... I'm not too upset about the prospect as, like, Jack Black as Bowser. Or, even Seth Rogen as Donkey Kong, which... What are these words I'm saying? Go back, like, 3 months and say this. And it won't make any sense. Did we ever see Paint Roller again aside from Kirby's Avalanche? I don't think so. I can do everybody except Chris Pratt, even if Day doesn't use a voice. Did you hear Seth Rogen is doing a Donkey Kong spin-off? Yeah, that's the other thing. They've already, not announced, but it got, I guess, leaked or whatever, that there's already, like, a Donkey Kong movie in, at least, like, some sort of production. And, Seth Rogen is reprising his role that hasn't even come out yet. Which, and me and Sean were talking about this last night, like, that's fine, because when has Donkey Kong and any of the Donkey Kong characters ever really talked? We last heard them speak in the weird French CGI cartoon that I don't think anybody is worried about the toes being stepped on there. So it's like, well, yeah, who gives a shit? Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong. Well, sure, why not? Donkey Kong hasn't spoken. Diddy hasn't spoken. Dixie hasn't, like, you know, whatever. And even Bowser. It's like, okay, fine. Jack Black, I guess. Bowser hasn't talked since Mario Sunshine. And I think Blackjack. I think Blackjack will do a better job than, you know, Mario Sunshine Bowser is just, the water's great, eh, Junior? He gets, like, really, like, just normal voiced at the end. Look, Junior, I have something difficult to tell you about Princess Peach. I'm Bowser, King of the Koopas. So I think, like, Jack Black can do something more. He can bring something more interesting to the table. How are we talking about this again? I've talked about this every stream since it happened. Owen Wilson should play Link in the Zelda movie. The thing about Jack Black is he loves games and is genuinely enthused to be a part of it. Pratt is like, this has been my dream since I was a kid. And I'm like, no, you're a freaking liar. Yeah. I don't know. God. And then they hit us like, oh, by the way, he's playing Garfield too. Because why not? Chris Pratt, voice actor extraordinaire. All your beloved childhood favorites now voiced by Chris Pratt. Notable for his voice work. Like, why fuck with the character? Two characters that have iconic voices, like long-standing iconic voices. I think it will be hilarious if like, Chris's voice for Garfield would have been better for Mario and vice versa. Like, he just got them confused. He just came in the booth for a day and, like, just knocked it all out. And he didn't know who he was doing. It's like, they're both Italian. They both like lasagna, so they're probably Italian. Ooh, it's me, Mario. Boy, do I hate Mondays. I went to the other room to get a cup and I said, I didn't mean for Nico to get heated about the Mario movie again. Don't even get me started. You won't want to see me when I'm started. Get me all riled up. I mean, how many times is this gonna, like, happen until the movie comes? I think Ben did it, actually, which, either way, do not apologize. I enjoy the conversation. But I just had that moment a little bit ago where I was like, wow, I'm talking about this again. And it's fine. There's a lot to say about it, but also, like, at the same time, like, maybe not. I'm just excited for Chris Pratt to voice Kirby in the Kirby movie. Mario is a huge part of you, so of course something like this would have a lot you'd want to say. Yeah, but I feel like a million other people, you know, especially like when this was like this isn't even a new announcement anymore. But you know, in like those first few days, it was like 50 million people chiming in, all saying the same thing. It's like, what can I add to that, really, that's not already being said? I mean, yes, Mario is a thing that I'm passionate about, but I think everybody's like also on the same page, more or less. I'm still being like cautiously optimistic, and honestly, like at this point, like now we know that's the direction that they're going, and they're not trying to just be one-to-one with how the games are. So it's like, okay, alright, fuck it, go back to like the Brooklyn thing, go back to like, you know, give Mario and Luigi those kind of voices, make them like they were in like the late 80s, early 90s, do the whole gruff Italian New Yorker thing. So, yeah, like, at least, like, lean into it, I guess, and maybe it'll be fine. I'm gonna be cautiously optimistic about it still, despite that, like I said, I've gotten over the rest of the casting. It's just, like, Pratt, in particular, is not everyone's favorite person at the moment, for a variety of reasons. And maybe shouldn't be playing, like, one of the most beloved, like, all-ages characters, but alright. Oh yeah, I don't even know the actress who's playing Peach. So I just, like, haven't even thought about that. I at least know of all the other people, I think. Because there was Keegan-Michael Key as Toad, Sebastian Maniscalco as Foreman Spike. They're clearly doing the New York thing. Like, they're gonna start out as, like, construction boys. Or plumbers or something, and Spike is gonna be their boss. He's gonna be talking to Mario and Luigi on their lunch break. And he's gonna be like, I went to Ross Dress for Less the other day. You ever go to that store? I walked in there, I thought a bomb dropped. I know her from the Queen's Gambit. Here's the thing. I don't know most celebrities and, like, movie actors. And it's just that most of these people are so big that, like, there's no way for me to not know them. But man, there's like so many famous people that I would not know if they sat down next to me. Because I don't watch movies, I don't pay attention to that whole culture. I know Chris, like, how do I even know Chris Pratt? Because I've seen like 3 episodes of Parks and Rec, I guess. I don't either. I'm actually I'm culturally stupid. I just watch my cartoons. I mean, I don't even do that anymore. It's too much work to, like, they come out with so many new shows and stuff a year. It's like that it's made me not care about anything. Which I don't like, but it's just gotten to be so much that it's easier to not consume anything at all. And there will occasionally be shows that I'm like, I'm interested in that, and then I make no effort to watch it. Even animation. I wanna play the egg game. How many eggs can we eat? Eggs. Bombs. You want it? It's... fuck. It's yours, my friend. I wanted a different ability. It's the same ability. Oh, I didn't play this game, too. See, this isn't baby game, this is shoot game. Oh, this is gonna be real fun with my sound, like, all the way down, so I can't react in time. That's bad reaction time. There's no more shoot emotes in the regular Vine Sauce emote pool. I know, I always get disappointed when there's like a Vine Sauce emote I want to use elsewhere. And it's not from his normal channel. It's like from Frankerface. Oh, I would have done I probably still wouldn't have gotten that. If I had the sound up more. Look at all these hats. Kirby goes from fighting a tree, a stationary tree, to fighting the sun and the fucking moon. And then at the end, like an eldritch god. Kirby enters the TF2 trading server. That was some god gaming right there, was it? Hell yeah, got it, baby game. Mixed spit, single phasing that starfall. Wow. I wasn't even like fully. I was looking at chat. I'm not trying to brag. I'm just saying, like, I was not mentally present for that fight. I'll have to watch it back later. By the way, we finally got UFO. The slowdown in this game admittedly gets a little rough because of how much they were pushing the NES. And I remember on when this on Miiverse, I couldn't think of the name. Miiverse, remember Miiverse on the Wii U? Yeah, when this game came out on Virtual Console, I remember people complaining in the Miiverse comments about the game slowing down, And I think it was like a lot of kids who had like never played an older system and didn't realize like this is just how it was. Games just did that when there was too much stuff on screen. And you just dealt with it, they would like blink a lot. Sorry, my mic died because I opened Chrome. God damn it. This is what I gotta go through just to put an image on stream. By the way, don't tell anybody. Still using Streamlabs at the moment. I know there was a bit of controversy that we all found out about. That this is actually not connected to OBS in any way legally. Or officially, I should say, I guess. But also legally. Thank you, Sean. For a wonderful... Oh, wow. Did you take... I thought you drew that on there real quick, and I'm just realizing you just, like, cut that out right from my stream overlay. That's wonderful. That's my actual reaction. This is... I'm gonna have to... I gotta hang on to this. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's... God damn it. I gotta hang on to this because I can definitely use it until Christmas 2022. It'll definitely come in handy more than a few times, I'm sure. Yes, I'm sure. Oh, Control-Alt-Delete. What hilarious gamer moments you have brought us over the years. I just had to make sure my mic was, like, still active. I'm glad I caught that when I did, too. Like, it occurred to me. I don't know what that is fucking about. Why opening my browser disables my microphone. Very cool. Streaming is fun. But yeah, that's another thing, like, just added on to the pressure of me, like, already being overwhelmed about streaming, is now I gotta switch my streaming software, at least for moral reasons, because, we all kind of found out. I don't think anyone knew. Did anyone actually know that Streamlabs and OBS were not related? Because it seemed like that was the general reaction. Like, everybody was saying, oh, all this time I thought it was just another program from OBS. And apparently it is not. Yeah, I thought either that or they had permission, exactly. Well, we all just kind of found out that there's been a quiet legal battle going on behind the scenes. And everyone was like, well, fuck, I'm switching from Streamlabs. I'll just use regular OBS. Windows does this thing where it can take priority of your mic for certain programs. That makes sense, I guess. That's probably what's happening. Oh yeah, I think somebody posted there is like you can like seamlessly transfer all your shit from Streamlabs to legit OBS. And I just have to. It's already enough. Like, I just want to fucking stream, and it's like already enough. And now that's just one more thing added onto the pile of like stuff I need to take care of. That just in turn makes me not want to do anything. Oh, that was cute. I don't even need it now. Blimpy, please. I mean, I still don't think that OBS even has the ability to, I don't think it'll be any easier for me in a situation like that where I just want to quickly display an image on stream. I think it is equally clunky in the sense that I have to, like, actually, like, save it and upload it to the streaming software. And I can't just drag it into the window. I don't even know what's gonna happen, like, with Streamlabs. Like, am I gonna find out one day that it just doesn't work? Because it got shut down? Let's see if I can not fuck up this room. I fucked it up. I mean, all you get is that one up at the end. But I thought I could show off. You know, we only saw Paint Roller one more time, but I don't think this dude, like, ever came back. Because even in the remake, they replaced him by the elephant. Or they replaced him with the elephant, rather. Fan? Yeah. I don't even know this guy's name, or, like, what he's supposed to be. Fan is a busta? I don't even know what that means. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get sleep. Glad they put that there. Just so you can get sleep ability anytime you want. Very helpful, thank you. You know what was good? The 3DS had, like, a special... the 3DS had the 3D Classics Kirby's Adventure, which was like an enhanced port of this. Like, it was still mostly the NES graphics, but they enhanced a lot of it, particularly like the backgrounds, so that they could do the stereoscopic 3D with it, and kind of added like more colors. And I think that actually got rid of the a lot of the slowdown, if I remember correctly. That was cool back when Nintendo had remade a couple of those NES games in 3D. His name is Rolling Turtle. Okay. I thought he was a turtle, but I wasn't, like, even really sure. How is the moon still here? I killed you. How many moons does Popstar have? And how many times do I have to kill it? It's just painted on. There it is again. You're right, there's no parallax scrolling. That's how you know it's fake, it's just the wall. I was going to say, well, you made Mr. Bright dormant, but then I remember he collided with Mr. Shine and blew the fuck up. I always used to forget who was who. Like, who was Mr. Shine and who was Mr. Bright. Like, which one was the sun and which one was the moon. But I think it... Now I'm second-guessing myself, actually. I think Mr. Shine is the sun. Correct? Because I used to remember because of Sunshine. The sun shines and the moon is bright. And that's how you remember. The moon is bright. The moon is bright. The moon is bright. Oh! Paint Roller was in the Kirby Canvas Curse. Mr. Shine is the moon? Fuck you, no he's not. Is he? Does it fucking say on the wiki if there's been, like, have they confused it within the series? Because I swear to God, I used to remember it because I would think of sunshine. Even though, like, I guess moonshine is also a thing, but in a different way. But that's how I used to remember it. I disagree as well. Get Nintendo on the horn. I would like a retcon. I could have sworn there must be some game somewhere where they mixed it up and I went by that. My moon is bright joke it doesn't work anymore. The moon is wrong. The moon is wrong. The moon is wrong. Okay, apparently in one of the games where you get the collectible stickers, they had individual ones of them. And Mr. Shine is shown as the moon? Which game? Was that like one of the newer ones? Because I remember like the 3DS ones had like the stickers and keychains. What, are you gonna tell me this guy's name isn't Krakow now? Fucking Mandela effect on the Kirby stream. This guy's actually Waddle Dee. Oh, so that's who they wanted in Smash all that time. They wanted Bandana Krakow. Planet Robobot, and it is confirmed in like one of the most recent Kirby games that the moon is Mr. Shine. Is that what you're telling me? I can't believe it. Everything I know has been a lie. I would check myself, but then my mic would stop working. So I'm trusting you on this one. I can't believe you've done this. I really have to find out if there was like a game or something at some point where the names were mixed up, just like erroneously. And that happened to be like the one thing I saw and made a conscious decision to remember. I sent you a link for later, thank you. I have to see this with my own two eyes. That's just funny, because I really thought, like, I had it down. And the rug just kind of got pulled out from under me. It's like when you find out, like, you've been calling somebody the wrong name for, like, years. Because you misheard them the first time. That actually happened to me, sort of. In high school, one of my teachers called me Nico for the majority of the year. Because I just never corrected her. Like, I think like in the beginning of the year, like and everybody gets my name wrong when they see it on paper. It's not that hard. But everybody's like, what, is this Nico? Nico? Who? And I'm like, it's Nico. Okay, and then like the next day, she was like, Nico. And I'm like, it's Nico. And then the next day, she still was calling me Nico, and I just gave up. And I was like, I know who she means. I'm not going to, like, misunderstand who she's talking to, so I just never corrected her. And then, like, in May, she calls on me in class one day, and just unprompted, somebody else in the class goes, his name is Nico, like, unprompted, like, I didn't ask you to do it. And then she felt real bad, and then I felt bad for not correcting her, but I was like, it didn't matter. Nike amnesty. Someone we met at a GameStop was named Sean, but I spelled it S-H-A-U-N once because I honestly thought, oh, I know one of each Sean now. I did correct, yeah, I did correct her, and then it got to the point where it was like, well, it's not that big of a deal. Like, I didn't care. My computer teacher in middle school would call me Sheen. What, did they know a lot of other Sheens that they thought that... Or did they just watch Jimmy Neutron? Sheen's a normal name that all the kids have, right? Is it, actually? I don't know. I've never met anybody named Sheen. Not as a first name, at least. I've never heard someone fuck up my name like that before. People nowadays don't seem to, like, it doesn't seem to be a problem. It doesn't seem to be like, when I was young and when I was in school, the name Nico was just non-existent. Nobody ever heard of that. It was like, what is this, foreign? I don't understand. Nico? Nick? This has to be a misspelling. And it's like, now I feel like there have been more Nikos in existence that people know of, or like more people are naming their kids Nico now, or maybe there have been more on TV. I mean, I went to I was at Starbucks the other day, and you know they ask for your name for the cup, and I tell her Nico, and she goes, "Oh, that's my cat's name." And I feel like I've met more people who have that response to my name than I've met other human Nikos. And usually the other human Nikos spell it N-I-C-O. Yeah, Neko. It works on 2 different levels. Oh my god, you're right, Grand Theft Auto. And we talked about that too. That's like around the time that it stopped happening. You're fucking right. Grand Theft Auto popularized my name. Like, legit. That's why people are not confused by the name Nico anymore, because of Grand Theft Auto. Because it was like right after I got out of like high school, all of a sudden it stopped being a problem. Yeah, now people are gonna associate you with the monkey from Animal Crossing. I'm okay with that. He's cute. I like him. I gotta do like a little like I'll probably just do like one Animal Crossing stream sometime, and just like give you a tour of my island. But let me actually shit, you're not gonna see the whole. Oh Jesus. Animal Crossing. I just want to find. I take a lot of screenshots. That's too far back. I just want to find when I first played, like, and I knew it was going to happen, but when I first played... Yeah, when I first played Happy Home... Happy Home Academy... Happy Home... Paradise. Happy Home Paradise Nuts. Yeah, like, Lottie is talking to me and Nico, the monkey... the little monkey fella, and just like going back and forth, and I'm like, I guess one of us is orange Nico and one of us is green Nico in the text. There was one, I don't know if I'll be able to find it, because like I said, I took so many screenshots, but she literally mentions us back to back. I put it on Twitter, I think, but oh, here it is. No, I found it. Nico, thanks for being so reliable. I mean, it's more fun to be associated with that character than having people like randomly coming up to me and going, "Hey cousin, you want to go bowling?" Because that didn't get old immediately. And I didn't play Grand Theft Auto, so I had no idea what people were talking about for like a while. And why everybody was asking me to go bowling and calling me cousin. I needed fire. There it is. Was it? See, I don't even know. Was it spelled the same way as me in Grand Theft Auto? I almost said Grand Theft Audio. It was? See, I never even knew that, actually. Did that one... I can't believe I'm asking this. Is that one of the ones that recently got ported? The definitive edition? Did that get ported to the Switch? Could I? I forget which Grand Theft Auto that was, is the thing. It's not? Dang. Not yet. Oh. So you're saying there's a chance? That was Grand Theft Auto 4, that's right, I knew that. God damn it. I'm not sure if I had any fun associations like that other than maybe Samantha from Bewitched, which wasn't in syndication when I started school. Yeah, like, what Sam's or, like, Samantha? I can't think of that many from, like, shows of our time. And I don't even remember... Wow. You fucking said Bewitched, and in my mind... did not even think of Bewitched. I was thinking of Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Samantha the Teenage Witch. I don't know if they can fix the huge unoptimized mess that GTA 4 was enough to put it on the Switch. At this point, I think it would be fucking hilarious if they just brute forced it on here. My German name was Sabine, which is pretty close. Oh, that's cool. Look at that slowdown. And just think of how fast we're gonna go when we play Sonic. Did I even pronounce that? I know nothing about German. Did I even pronounce that, like, correctly? Is it Sabine? Because I took Spanish when I took a language, and I remember, like, very little of it. Sabina. Okay. Using Spark just, like, alone just slows down the game, actually. Yeah, you want to know what my... That was your German name. You want to know what my Spanish name was? In Spanish class? It was fucking Nico. Everybody else got to have a different name. And, like, that was, like, the one fun part about Spanish class. You get a different name. Me? No. I get the same one that people already have trouble with. God damn it. No. I did it. Yeah, so everybody else was like, what, your name is James? We'll call you Javier. Your name is Molly, we'll call you Magdalena. Your name is Nico, we'll call you fucking Nico. Because you're already from a European country, I guess. I unlocked hats? I didn't think Nico was a Spanish name. It might be. I think it can be Italian. Now, you know, Spanish, Italian is what's the fucking difference, right? That's not my opinion, by the way. That is my impression of the American education system. Just for clarification. Fire Lion in the Nightmare in Dreamland is the most design ever. I agree. Fire Lion. It was a game of a year. Speaking of which, the Game Awards are coming up, guys. See, I think the emote looks okay at that size, but I think it's also because I know what it is. I think if you just showed that to somebody, like, completely uninitiated... Ah, shit, I meant to get hammered before this level. I think if you just showed that to somebody at that size, they would not be able to parse what they were looking at. I don't know. I think I should just make, like, most of my emotes reaction faces of Captain Lou Albano and Danny Wells. I think that's the best route. I hope Psychonauts 2 wins at least one award. That's all I ask for. I can't wait to... I tell myself every year I'm not going to watch the Game Awards this year. Because every year I watch the Game Awards and see nothing of interest. And I'm like, maybe there will be a Nintendo announcement. And like, yeah, one year they like announced Smash during it. And ever since then, we're like, oh, we're gonna get that big announcement. And it doesn't happen. And then I've just wasted like 4 hours of my night. And they all blend together for me. Like, I'm not... It's... Like, Nintendo shows up a little bit. But it's mostly, like, PC and Xbox and Sony. It's just all the gamer stuff. The best thing that ever happened at the Game Awards... And I'm glad I did see it live that one time. I don't remember what year it was, but it was the Fuck the Oscars guy. And then they milked that for everything it was worth by having him back every year. Haha, fuck the Oscars. I can say that, right? And Jeff is just like awkwardly there, like staring down at his shoes, like, yeah, yeah. You might want to backpedal about insulting the parent company you work for. Here's the newest open-world sandbox MMO battle royales that are mostly indistinguishable from each other, and here's the games that would have been better off as movies. Have a trophy. And half the awards are just like cutting to Jeff real quick, and he's like, here's the nominees for this award, and the winner is this. Okay, let's go back to the stage and get in touch with our good friend Gabe Newell. I should have said Phil Spencer. I feel like that would have been a more fitting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We lived. I lived, bitch. I died, bitch. That was at the top of the screen? Oh no. I wonder how many games that aren't out yet will win awards this time. Yeah, that's the other thing. Coming up after the break, the award for most hype. Are you excited for the influencer of the year? Or whatever the fuck that category is? I hope it's me. They haven't contacted me. I don't know if I'm supposed to show up. I probably shouldn't be bad-mouthing them just in case I win. I think I got a pretty good chance against the Minecraft smiley face. Because I too trend on Twitter daily. Because I took a shit. I wasn't paying attention. I want to trend on Twitter for not taking a shit? Well, that happens too. Like, you'll just see, like, bathroom in all caps as a trending topic, and you know that means, like, Dream is in the bathroom at the moment of posting. It's always in all caps. Like, if you play Minecraft, like, do you just perpetually have caps lock on? Is it that exciting? Maybe it is. Maybe I'm fucking missing out. I am gonna go back. Get more hammer. Well, you are playing Dreamland right now. You got me there. Dreamland SMP. Do not hit. Fuck you. Okay, I made it. This is just always really, like, you have to have a strong ability to break that block there. And I usually just try to bring hammer and not get hit. I gotta go to work. Thanks for the stream, Nico. Thank you, Ben. Have fun at work, if you can. And thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's true, you did see most of the game as well, so... Cool maroon sky. Maroon Sky. That's a good band name. Imagine being famous on Twitter and YouTube and hundreds of thousands of weirdos keep wanting to peer into your life and then scream and clap when you reference a mundane thing. It literally, it feels like, and I haven't been on Twitter as much, and even less so have I been, like, looking at the trending page, because that's just always a bad time. But I will mindlessly click over there, which is why I know about this in the first place. I think I needed that stone, fuck. I would always click over there, and it would just be like a word or a phrase in all caps trending. And I would know it was about a Minecraft YouTuber every time. It was like, Florida, in all caps, because Dream was in Florida. And then there's like all these other people, like, I'm not shitting on these guys, like, I don't know them. But I don't know why they had to, like, their fans had to make them trend for every time they, like, moved around. And then, like, the Twitter algorithm guy has to write a description for it that just reads like a Mad Lib. And it's just like, Minecraft user Quackity was found discussing whether or not he's gonna go over Fuck Buddy's house later this afternoon. Is it? Wait, I don't think I've ever... That's what I was gonna ask, the breath mints, yes. I remember that happening. Is it Blaze Ball or is it Blase Ball? I don't actually know. But yeah, the one time I guess that team name was trending, and all I could think of was the Fresh Prince moment. Blaze Ball, but with less of a Z sound. So just baseball with, like, an L. I still don't fully know what it is, to be honest. Like, is it like fantasy sports, kind of, but also, like, there's, like, more to it because it's all... Or, like, animals? Oh, fantasy baseball, but they can die. Well, that changes everything. I mean, you say that like baseball players can't die in real life. God damn it. I needed to be a stone, Luigi. That wasn't a stone, Luigi. Most of the player lore is fan-created and somewhat crowdsourced. I swear to God. I'm in danger. I mean, that sounds more interesting than just talking about what the YouTuber you like is currently eating. There's like a universe to be invested in. It's not just like millions of people having the same parasocial relationship. Bonkers. I think I got the one up on the exact frame that I killed myself. Ooh, excuse me. I started a message I'm still mad about, and then laughed at the death, and I forgot what I was mad about. I'm sorry / you're welcome? I feel like I've never seen this sprite of Kirby somehow. Like, slightly on a hill. Standing. I'm just remembering, like, how... I used to use a lot of assets from this game in, like, sprite comics. Back in the day. I'm still mad about the team called the Canada Moist Talkers was supposed to be from Canada, Kansas, but all the fan lore is about the country of Canada. There's a city in Kansas called Canada? I didn't know that. Is that legal? Are they allowed to just use that name? It is named for many Canadian immigrants coming to the area. I'm learning. I wonder why they went there specifically. Sorry, I needed to stretch a little bit. My back is gonna hate me tomorrow, I know it. Uh-oh. This level's got a lot of nuts in it. Good commentary. Nailing it. Oh god. The big canon hint is that the team's original name was the Kansas City Moist Talkers, but everyone in the fandom was like, no, they're totally talking about the country. Well, once the fans have it, then there's like no going back. Nope, we have decided you meant this. I like this idea better because it works better for my headcanon. Ergo, you, the creator, are actually the one who is wrong. Please change it. That is my comfort team. I don't know. Made it. More hats. Oh, that's what you're talking. I keep unlocking the fucking hat game and like ignoring it. Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, at this time of year, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen. Yes. May I see it? Oh no! He screamed all the way down. Shit. That sucked. I could have saved it, but like I gave up halfway through when I was like, I'm committing to this death. I thought it would be easier to just like start over. Kirby can fly, and I've died, like, almost exclusively by falling in holes. I forget which one is the good path here. Uh-oh. Bro, this game doesn't hold up. The frames are terrible. This is unplayable. It's not a steady 60 FPS from 1992. Yelled out loud about how that's not the dong room. And I called Sean Vinny? Oh, dong room. I had to go back and picture the room I was in, but I understand now. Speaking of Vinny, is Vinny live, like, now? Like, is he, or, I mean, like, not live, or, yes, live, maybe? But is he, is there a Vinny thing happening, like, at the moment? I'm just looking at, like, what time it is, and, Eternal Cylinder? Okay, I'm not missing much. I'm sorry to say. That game wasn't, like, gripping me. I was not following that one at all. Meta Knight, are you okay over there? What the fuck was that? Getting good boss RNG tonight, folks. Vinny needs to go to IKEA, which I assume is him reacting to... Oh, the animation. Yeah, there was another... You're right, I didn't even, like, mention it. There was another moon with face and all. That was like the opposite of the Shadow Link cheese. Yeah, it's the Meta Knight. It's the nobody puts baby in a corner cheese. I need to overclock my NES. I know that looked a little wacky, and this probably does too, but I know what I'm doing. You found it! So I'm thinking even, like, once I start the Sonic playthrough, it may get interspersed with other streams here and there. Like, you know, I'll do Sonic for one stream, maybe Sonic for another stream. And then, like, the next time I stream, I might do something different. Then we'll come back to Sonic, do something different again, come back to Sonic. I think some of what I want to do in the future, and I was considering this one tonight, Wario Land 4. I have that Mario World thing, and I'm not going to spoil it yet, if you don't already know what it is. I'm going to try and stream a ROM hack of Mario World, but Sam, I went to repatch that earlier today. What the fuck is a BPS file? I know IPS, but I couldn't do it because it was a BPS. I've never seen that before. Yeah, I know you had the pre-patched one. I guess, and I'll find out. I was just gonna repatch it myself because when I was playing it, when I was testing it out, a couple things like seemed a little fucky, and I didn't know if it was just the patch. I didn't know if it was what I was playing it on, and I didn't know if it was maybe just patched improperly or to a bad dump or like. So I was just going to redo it to the one that I have and see if that changed anything. But I could not because it was BPS. And I've never seen a BPS before. I didn't expect you to power through the whole thing in just 1 or 2 streams. Yeah, I know, and that's what I mean is, I think maybe I will not attempt to just do them all back to back to back with nothing in between. I think it might be cool to like split it up a little bit, but like not too much. Like I know this is going to be a longer thing. Excuse me. I know it's going to be a longer playthrough. And so I have to stay consistent with it. I don't want to go and like stream it a couple times and then not stream for weeks. But I think like if I can keep going, I just think it would be nice to like do a little thing here and there in between. Usually like I don't mind streaming one thing all the way through, like back to back. Because it's not like I stream a lot to begin with. So why shouldn't I just continue, you know, what I was doing, but... So I think, like, yeah, I'll throw, like, Animal Crossing in there maybe one day. I want to do the new Mario Party at some point. I said Wario Land 4. But also, I kind of want to do Wario Land Shake It, but no, that would be too long. That would be too long to have that going and Sonic at the same time, so forget I said that for now. You know, like, I'll do shorter, like, one-offs and stuff in between the Sonic ones. Sent you a BPS program. Okay, I did not know there was one. Thank you. Yeah, I want to check that out on stream. Hopefully soon, possibly soon. Possibly, but like before Sonic. Like maybe I'll do a couple things and then we'll finally commit to Sonic. And hopefully I will get more of like the channel in like I haven't even done the channel points stuff, too. I just realized I didn't mention that earlier. I haven't done anything for that. I just want to make sure, like, I'm good, and I want to make sure, like, everything else is good for when I start that. God damn it. Because I'm excited for it. And I think it'll be a good time, and I want, you know, I want it to be fun, I want it to be good on my end, I want people to enjoy it. Of course, the problem is, like, the more you plan for something to be perfect, the less perfect it will be. So on some level, it's like, just let it go, I guess, but... It'll take a minute for you to adjust to the Sonic jank. We may not fully adjust to it through the entire playthrough. That just may not happen. Which, by the way, I finally tested the like HDMI thing for the Wii, and it looks great. So that'll be good. And I used it. I don't know why I didn't test Sonic itself. I tested Mario Sunshine and Luigi's Mansion. And I don't know if those games had like a native widescreen capability built in. Because like I had the Wii set to widescreen, but I figured those would play in 4:3, and they didn't. But they looked okay? I don't know, I was very confused actually. Holy shit. Yeah, when I put it in, I got like a pop-up. Both of them I had never seen before. It was like, do you want to play in, I guess that. I need to look at the game and not chat. It did say something like, yes, would you like to play in progressive mode, yes or no? Cool! And I didn't even know what that meant. I've never seen that before. I've played those games a million times. I've never... Cool! Told you I wasn't ready for Sonic. Can't even navigate the... Don't you dare. Don't you... Okay. I was going to actually shit myself live on the stream. After that display, let's see if I can get into like this super hard and precise cannon. We're gonna do it first try. Watch. First try. Here we go. I forget how to do this actually. God damn it, I fucked up. I need to get into this cannon because of swag, and also for those several lives that I just lost, I will get them back. Even though I have 36. I've done this before, I swear. Where's the rope? I mean the fuse, or whatever. Oh yeah, I was trying that like right before I read that you even said that. I'm trying to like catch the edge of it and it just doesn't work. I've done it before. I promise. It's much easier in the Game Boy Advance version. Fuck off. Is this just for lives? No, it's for clout. Fuck off. Okay, one more try. Fuck yeah. Clip that. Not because I did it, but because I called it. Nailed it. First try. Don't tell nobody. Live on stream. Play of game. It was no longer the canon of shame. Canon of shame, more like canon of epic win. Thank you for the clip, Sam. Couple that with my death from earlier. Did you know this level is a reference to old black and white movies? That's okay, I could, like, clip it. I can clip it in post. Why is Kirby the only thing that's in color? Oh, that wasn't a question. I made it a question. The water is a reference to Disney's Steamboat Willie. It's a reference to Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, now I understand. There's that moon again. I heard that song because, you know, they're playing Christmas music now and have been for the past month. They have been ever since it changed from Halloween. I heard that... excuse me. Paul McCartney song. I couldn't think of his fucking name. I heard that Paul McCartney Christmas song the other day, and I can't take it seriously anymore. Paul McBlartney. You know, I was just a mall cop, you know, just riding around on my scooter. Remember when Segways, like, first happened? and it was like codenamed It, because it was going to change transportation as we know it. Did you hear how I combined the words know and new there? It's a very cool language trick. I love that face. Orb. Borb. That orb. Well, I never noticed, like, how close this kind of looks right now to the Baby Bowser fight in Yoshi's Island with that, like, faux gradient. It's not there anymore, but... I was never good at shmups, and it would explain why I'm not that great at this. One time I actually drew this part out too long and died by hitting the bottom of the screen. I forget if I knew you could do that. I know that happens in Kirby's Dream Land 2 as well, if you take too long on the final phase of Dark Matter, because that definitely happened to me as a kid. I don't know if I've ever let this one go too long, though. Excuse me. How many different fucking moves does this planet have? We're about to create another one. Fuck. Which Staten Island vampire is this? Ah, fuck off. I thought I could take him down in 3. Man, I was having a good cycle with him too. Would have been cool. God, really? Let me in. He's too high. Come on. He's usually only like 6 hits. Wow. I'm disappointing myself. I just looked at the GBA version and he's bigger for no reason. He's bigger probably so he's less hard to hit, if my playing is any evidence to that. But yeah, I do remember him being bigger. Really? Kirby, get your shit together. Is this Waluigi's dad? Man, you thought Kirby lore was deep before? Yeah, I like this one too. I think the limited palette of it makes it look cooler. Moons everywhere. This game's got more moons than Mario Odyssey. Kirby fought to find the Star Rod, but King Dedede did not mean any harm. Bad dreams had invaded Dreamland. A nightmare came to the Dream Spring and tried to cause pain to the people. Dedede was a good guy the whole time, except not really. He was bad in a good way. Yeah, I kind of want one of those, like, Mario Odyssey, or those Mario figures that comes with, like, one of the power moons. And I never did get one. Bye-bye! Yeah, the GBA one, it was like closer to the artwork, but yes, the sprite is kind of like cooler in its own way. Masahiro Sakurai, I know him from Smash Brothers and Sora and Byleth. And he created Minecraft. I clapped! You knew! You knew that they would know Smoke Dog and Smokeweed, and that he would know that if you brought it up on your stream, and that he would clap. Samurai is my favorite video game master. sick reference to Sakurai. You're so clever that when you reference Sakurai, do the curb, you knew that people would clap. Bye-bye. Extra game. Let's go. Let's do it. Extra game. You can't save. You mean like most NES games? Alright, well, that's Kirby's Adventure. That was 2.5 hours, almost. That was more substantial than I thought. I thought maybe I would tack something on to this. And I mean, like, it's early in the night, but I am going to just call it here and just do a little stream. That was good, I think. Just a one-sitting playthrough of easy baby game, chill, relaxing. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for being here. And, you know, maybe I'll be back with something else soon. Like I said, I don't think Sonic just yet. Maybe I'll find something else I can do in one sitting. Maybe I will do that Mario World thing. We will see. But until then, I appreciate you guys. Thanks for keeping me company. Sam, thank you again for the 100 bits, for the gamer credits. I appreciate it. I've never even, like, watched this little demo, I don't think. Does it just show you every ability? Oh, God. Kirby can use 6 tricks to win. Try these 6 simple tricks at home to win. Oh, okay. I guess it just explains copy. Okay, I never actually, like, watched that before. Wait, what? There's more? Glad we're watching this at the tail end of the stream and not the beginning. Oh wait, I have seen this, because I remember that of DDD, like, in the fucking inner tube. Well, I don't remember that, though. Okay, that was cute. Well, if you missed the stream, that's what we just did. You can watch it later, I guess. Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you later. Take care. I love you. Bye.